Hey guys, and we're back with some more Sandstorm 2022 for the last DLC for the game. Weird Science for the Clone DLC, which we'll jump right into it.
You don't know me, but I'm your biggest fan, and I use your help. Do you know Smiling Jack Shiner? Meet me there, and I'll explain everything.
Alright, so we're going to Smiling Jack's, and then we'll be starting that DLC. Which I believe, if I remember correctly, this one is the longest of the three main DLCs. Which really is actually quite surprising. Because I wouldn't think a clone one would be that long compared to the Genki Bowl, and especially compared to the movie one. Huh. You know what? Come to think of it, this building right here gives off a blue, and that other one gives off a green. Can you actually get these as cribs or something? Yeah, it's interesting. I'm surprised I never noticed that before. But that's pretty cool, I gotta say. A neat detail, because otherwise I'd assume they all eventually go purple. Purple or have no light. We'll just fly close. I don't think I take fall damage with all the upgrades I've got. Maybe. We'll see. And I'll just crash this thing. Not like explode it crash, but... Or we will explode crash it. Whoops. Perfect landing.
It was a dark and stormy night. The heavens wept as I defiled Mother Nature.
Johnny, we're about to jump!
Right on. I'll see you in
Johnny?
They failed you, Johnny, but I never will. I'm your #1 fan. For months, I've been collecting shit. Hey, shit. Sunglasses, old chewed up gum, a greasy comb. I thought I had had enough things that he touched. I was wrong.
Johnny?
Hold up. You cloned Gat?
Yeah?
Alright, so where is...
I'm getting to that part.
Where's Shogo?
This is so fucking awesome! Wait, where are you guys going?
We are gonna find our friend.
Yeah, let's do this!
Sit the fuck down, Jimmy. Leave this to the professionals.
Can you at least give me an autograph?
An overzealous fan.
So, our adventure begins.
And he's narrating
Any idea
over.
where to start?
Friendly fire. If this is Johnny, he's gonna want a gun.
Everything this town has to offer, and that would be his first stop.
He's like me. Always has to be prepared.
Yeah, but you knew we had to take on the Syndicate. A clone of Gat ain't gonna know that.
From what Jimmy said, he's still carrying on about Aisha's death. You'll want to make someone pay.
Shit, good point. Doubt he's here.
All right.
A pissed off clone of Johnny will be causing more problems. Try the next one.
Indeed, their friend had not been to the purveyor of weapons close by. But perhaps the next merchant would prove more enlightening.
Kind of like this darker, more rockin' music that's playing in the background. Can't do anything about it, but it sounds cool. I like it.
Morning
Shows the whoa.
Think they're after Johnny too?
Let's ask.
Seeing our heroes approach, foot soldiers of the notorious Morningstar gang rain down a hail of bullets. Realizing the presence of these henchmen must hold a clue to the whereabouts of their friend, keeping one alive was the only avenue for answers.
Better leave one alive if we're gonna figure out what's up.
Yeah, I think I'd be good right now, just heading right in. Yep.
What the hell do you want?
What's the Morningstar doing here? Tell me and you might live.
As long as you don't give me to that brute. He attacked some of our guys nearby, so we were tracking him down. Now, can I go?
You better find Gat before these guys do.
The Saints realized they had no idea where to continue the search. But then...
Guys, I've been listening to the police radio and there's something happening and technically illegal. They say it involves some big monster. I'll bet.
Leave it to the professionals, kid. We're headed to the strip club. Gat's probably been there.
Shit, that sounds like Johnny.
Oh, he's in the backseat. All right, I thought he was on the left side of the front row seating. I'm thinking, wait a second. This car's a left seat. This is a left seat driver. It's not import car. If I remember correctly, even though this one is longer, it's a bit more diverse.
We raced over to the local strip joint, ready to deal with a full police investigation. But when they arrived...
Where's all the
Spooky.
police?
Maybe they've left.
Damn. Would you look at this mess?
I already called the police. Look at what you Saints did to my club.
Hold up, man. We didn't have nothing to do with it.
Listen, Buttercup. I want details on what happened here. Got it?
Jesus! That big guy came in screaming his name and something about stripper poles and then started trashing the place. People panicked and he ran off.
At that moment, little did they know the building was being surrounded.
Yeah, surrounded by police. Who knows what reason?
Didn't have time to think.
Man, we in deep shit here.
That's on, Jimmy.
I know. I heard on the police scanner they have you trapped inside. I have a way to track Gat. Just wait there.
Wait, Jimmy. Guess we're holding out here for now.
And so it was. The Saints prepared their stand as technical leaders, determined to stay alive long enough to be saved from the police by their daring ally. They opened fire on the hordes of enemies bearing down on them. The danger was extreme, but they found the courage to endure. Never once did they lose faith in their friend.
That kid ain't coming.
Oh, please tell me I didn't glitch it out.
Oh, hell. Not good, boss.
Oh, got some shields. Well,
What
happened there?
But
I didn't even get to shoot him.
the darkest hour, a light shone through the gun smoke, and hope was restored. The hero of the day arrived, unafraid and ready for action.
Yep, I'm ready to get in his car
Hurry up
then.
and get out of here! These guys are everywhere!
Come on, hurry! We need to get out of here!
Alright. I'm sure this is inspired by some kind of movie, but
Something better than this?
nothing exactly is coming to mind here.
You know it's very reliable.
That explains so much.
I can track down on my device here. Just keep us safe, all right? Having arrived just in time to save the Saints from certain death, the three set out on a chase to the metropolis at Steelport.
And if I remember correctly, this is the toughest part.
Made by the device built for such a purpose, they asked for an explanation on how it worked. So you see, with the DNA from the gat clone programmed in this bioscanner, I can look for traces of...
Do I really look like I can? Just keep tracking cats.
He's faster than I had anticipated.
There's Big Gat right there. Basically, Gat is a brute.
This would be a lot easier without the Steelport PD on our asses.
And hence with so many after us, it's kind of a bit stupid. At least if I can kill whoever's firing with weapons. So far so good though. Haven't taken much damage. Alright, now it's probably someone pulled out in front.
Oh no! They blocked the road ahead! Quick, clear it out before Johnny gets out of range!
What am I... Oh, okay. Guess there's a vehicle down there. Random. Dang, this city's going to, hell in the handbasket pretty darn quick. Just from Clone Gat. Ooh, please don't let that stuff screw me for damage. Alright, lock on. Take it out. Good. I can't remember how long this is.
There's another roadblock ahead! We have to get through it!
These guys seem to be more worried about us than the giant gat clone.
Alright, perfect. So far, so good. But yeah, that is weird that the police are more focused on us than that Gat clone that's actually wreaking havoc through Steelport. Yeah, just keep firing away. As long as I'm not ruining the vehicle, it's helping. Jeez, oh Pete's. Alright, I should probably look in front. And of course, as soon as I say that, gotta look behind. Then back in front. Then behind.
Another one! You'll have to...
Let me guess. Clear it out.
Alright, white smoke. Hopefully there's not too much left. Right now, this is seriously going to be hard to avoid damage. We're on fire, aren't we? Yep, and now we gotta redo that.
Hurry, we need to get out of here.
That's annoying.
You couldn't have jacked something better than this?
This is my mom's car. I'll have you know it's very reliable.
That explains so much.
I can track down on my device here. Just keep us safe, all right? Having arrived just in time to save the Saints from
Yeah, we should be able to track far more accurate
Head
then,
out on a chase to the metropolis of Steelport.
rather than get blown up so easy.
Made by the device built for for an explanation on how it works.
Yeah, it looks as if it does damage this car, so gonna have to avoid blowing up so close.
He's faster than I had anticipated.
Is there anything else that's fantastic? Okay, quick select back to the RPG. Can't remember if this one has that or not. Nope.
Damn it. This would be a lot easier
So it's
without
either one or the other.
PD on our ass.
Well, if these work. Yeah, let's just go back to the RPG. Oh, this is tedious, and I'm feeling guilty. So I get that bad feeling I'm gonna fail this a couple times at least. Hopefully not. I'm not feeling lucky there.
Oh no! They blocked the road ahead! Quick, clear it out before Johnny gets out of range!
Okay, so far so good. Jeez. I really hope that didn't damage this vehicle. I will say the premise is neat. Actually having a dead character Johnny be attempted to be cloned just for it to go wrong. I'm sure there has been plenty of movies that have similar plot lines to that.
These guys seem to be more worried about us than the giant gat clone.
Are you kidding me? I thought I blew that. Oh, different vehicle. Yeah, there's just so many that you just barely survive, essentially. So I can't essentially hit everything. I was trying to be clever with that shot. That certainly didn't happen. Oh, please, come on. No white smoke. But also, we're not at the point that we were before. Wait, is that white smoke? Yes, it is. This one will probably be close then.
Another one! You'll have to...
Let me guess. Clear it out.
Come on. Alright, now I gotta be very careful. Don't destroy me. Don't blow me up. That's one down. Please don't catch me on fire. Please don't catch me on fire. We're so close, I think. Hopefully. Feels like it. What? I missed it? Ah. Alright, where are we going?
We're gonna lose him!
All that for nothing.
Don't worry, I have a backup plan. Trust me.
Alright, weird science. Stupid protect the car mission. And before I do that, let's go ahead and get a fast vehicle. Alright, what do we got that's fast? In Fuego? Sure. And next one. Tour de Farce.
Guys, I know how to stop Johnny! We just have to get him calm first, and then we can talk to him. I have the perfect way to do it. Come to my house. You're gonna love this, I just know it!
Alright, and it's a bit of distance away. I will cut to when we get there. And we're at his house.
Calling my allies to arms, I met them with the solution to our problem.
Okay, what the hell is that?
A mobile stage! Hop in! I'll explain along the way to Planet Saints.
Start talking. How's this gonna help us?
Here's is a singer. If he sings Aisha songs, we can calm the savage beast within Johnny, giving us a chance to reason with him.
You gotta be kidding. And why are we going to Planet Saints?
Today is Fan Appreciation Day at all those locations. Gat may turn up looking to reconnect with the Saints. Only problem is the crowd.
What about them?
We'll have to keep them from spooking him. Take this B-gun, my own genius creation. It should be able to hold off any crazed fans without killing them.
I'm taking a B-gun and listening to a kid. I must have lost my mind.
I don't get though what's up with the Torbotron with the big horn on there, just because if it's a mobile stage, then how come it's not making any noise? And not hooked up to any sound system. Instead, it's just the speakers that they actually have on stage. It's a good question. And they're playing the main theme song.
Here we are.
Let's hear those Aisha songs, Pierce.
I hate you right now.
Alright, so I guess defend the speakers? Yes.
The way you move, and it on the floor, and what you're doing, and work it some more. Wrong with having a little.
Oh, Pierce has such bad here singing.
Like my checks did back in the day. Before I got this paper, before I got paid, you know.
Jeez. I wonder if this is one of her original songs or ones that the Kings made her.
Bounce like my checks did back in the day. Before I got this paper, before I got paid, you know. Making dream of thinking in some way we can bounce like my checks did back in the day. Bounce it like that. Roll it around and make it clap.
Oh my god.
Bounce with it, shake with it, work like that. Yeah. Turn around and make it clap.
He must be at the other Planet Saints. We have to hurry.
Hold on, Pierce, we're moving.
The excitement of the crowd and the realization they will finally find their friend puts the group in high spirits.
Alright, so now we gotta hurry to the other.
Just as the invention by yours truly had kept the fans at bay. With the strength of their leader guiding them all, there was nothing to fear. As they drove, they thought of all the good they will accomplish together.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Jimmy is a weird guy. Gotta say that. Smart, but gotta say weird. Especially if he has Aisha clothes for Pierce.
The Saints knew this was their lost friend, and were happy to see him alive and well.
What the fuck did you do to Cat? He looks horrible.
Remember the plan. Get him calm before getting near him.
Right. Let's do this, Pierce.
I think this helps. Pretty sure it actually helps get rid of some of the numbers.
Move your hands. Girl, you know as you move, get on the floor. Everything you're doing, you know, like there's some more. The wrong bit and the little person. And bouncing.
Oh, I'd say it helped reduce.
Bounce like my chest did back in the day. Before I got the paper, before I got paid, you know.
At least I got time, since a lot of them right now are from across the street. Just whatever.
Bounce like my checks did back in the day. Before I got this paper, before I got paid.
Crowd on the stage.
Use your bee gun to keep the crowd back. They're causing too much feedback on the speakers.
Back in the day. Good rolling, looking like that, like that, like that. Roll around and make it clap. Come on,
So far, so good.
bounce with the shoulders, shake it like that. Girl, come around and make it clap. Yeah. You know, you really want it, boy. You looking for some crackers or you looking for some hoes? Cause I let you know from the get-go and have a good time sipping on some good wine. And the man was riding fine.
We got a problem, boss. Helicopter coming in.
No. Here, shoot those things down before they hurt Gat.
An RPG launcher? Forget I asked.
There we go. Now this is more like it. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to try to... Oh, perfect.
That was close.
Came out.
We better make sure Gat's all right.
We have to follow. Come on, I'll track him.
I thought I had to, lock on with the rocket. Glad I didn't have to, though. And glad Jimmy was able to get in, even as I was starting to drive away without him.
On the hunt once again to save our friend. We knew the faster we reached him, the better chance we had of keeping him alive. We had to keep our wits about us to make this work.
There he is!
Made it to the park,
Formation, find cover.
and just fire away at these guys. Alright. Revive tag.
It's all right, Johnny.
Fuck!
Start singing. I know it'll work.
I really hate you both right now.
The bees. Will they work on Cat?
I think so.
They better, or Pierce ain't gonna last.
Alright. Call him tag with Swarmatron. Ah, great. Ooh. Does that count? Hey, hey. And he got out of it. Crud. Alright, come on. Probably like one more shot.
The rage inside the tormented man could not be subdued with mere bees.
Oh, this isn't working. Hold on. I have a secret weapon. This is guaranteed to work.
Holy crap. During all that, he still picked me up.
it would take something more powerful. The most powerful feeling of all. Love.
You did it. You fucking did it!
She was his one true love. I couldn't let him live without her.
Jimmy, it's working.
I told you.
Kid, you got lucky here.
Soon we can take them both home.
Wait, you hear that sound?
I should have known then. It was the sound of doom on our doorstep.
What now?
Gat's even more pissed off now. We'll need something seriously powerful to stop him.
Lucky for them, I had just the thing.
Alright, another mission complete. Now on to the next part of this. Aisha Brutella. And the Torbotron. However good that'll do me. Let's go on the phone. Send in the clones.
Look, I know this hasn't gone as smoothly as I said it would, but I know we can bring Gat back around. Come to my place and give me one more chance. You won't regret it.
Well, not like they have any better ideas, really. And thank you for the locations just close by. So I can start right away.
Guys! Jesus!
What the? Why you just come around the corner and just throw me on the ground?
What the hell happened?
Well, if Johnny
Super
found
sprint
his way
and
back
throw
there,
fireballs?
he disappeared.
Now I remember, but what happened to me?
Oh, that! You're feeling the effects of my irradiated Saints Flow.
What?
While you were out, I gave you Saints Flow irradiated with my homemade particle accelerator. I intended to drink it myself, but seeing as I owed you for all this trouble, I figured you could use it.
What's it done to me? I feel like I'm fucking invincible.
It should increase your speed, your strength, allow you to throw fireballs, make you impervious to harm and other unknown side effects. My very own superhero concoction. Now you're ready to go after Johnny.
Damn right.
I'm hearing roars in the
Nice.
distance. Triangulating the source, and I've got it. Sending you the location now.
Taking off like a god, treading among mere mortals. The leader of the Saints set out to find their two trusted lieutenants. Meanwhile, their closest friend, Jimmy Torberson, scoured the information highway for news on...
Jimmy, are you mental?
What do you mean? How are you talking to me?
Gods? Mortals? My closest friend? What the hell is that all about?
Oh my god, you have telepathic powers! You can hear my thoughts!
Your thoughts? Well, fucking great. Just what I always wanted. How about we stick to the fun, all right?
I love those metas. But yeah, this is really cool having these in Saints Row 3rd. Definitely tells me where they might have been inspired for Saints Row 4. At least based on this super sprint. Except in Saints Row 4, they take a lot of this stuff and they crank it to 10. Or instead of just being fast, it's like, yeah, this is your slowest. Then you build up a lot of speed. Then, with those upgrades as well.
There's no sign of Gat around here.
Great. Steelport
There's
guard.
military crawling all over the place.
You're right. Changing speakers to play that roaring sound, hoping to lure in the Saints out. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I should have seen this coming.
Don't worry, I'm fine here. Just find Gat and Pierce.
Why is the fireballs killing in one shot? That's multiple shots. I mean, I'm not complaining too hard. It's better than nothing. Don't get me wrong. Also, if it takes so much, you might as well just... Aww. Comic book sound levels. That's fantastic.
Determined to make up for his mistake, Jimmy Torbeckson searched the airwaves for any sign of the lost Johnny Gat. Finding...
Seriously, kid, keep the thoughts to yourself.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I heard over the radio there's loud roars coming from Planet Shade. I'll be on the phone with you the whole way.
But keeping him to himself is essentially what he's doing, saying it all in his head. Just now, his head is invaded by my character. Hey, based on that name, this might be the last mission for it then. Don't know how long this mission is though. It's probably gonna be
There they are.
pretty
Release the
long.
brutes.
Just from a guess.
Okay?
If I can destroy the vehicles with everyone in it.
Oh no! I've analyzed the sound from that second Planet Shade, and I think it's another trap.
You're late with that news, mate.
Come on. Oh, nice. With the brutes, just a punch is a one-hit KO. Nice. Oh yeah, totally worth down the brutes then. And there's one more that apparently is stuck down here. Nice.
Pierce, you alright?
Boss, yeah, I'm here with Gat. We're on top of Magarak Bridge and we're under attack by the military. You gotta hurry!
Don't worry, Pierce. I'm on my way.
Alright, now we gotta run to the bridge. Or I guess they're pinned down, or they're still running? I think pinned down. I'll just go ahead and go wherever it's telling us to. Because... uh-oh.
Jimmy, something ain't right.
The Shade's flow must be wearing off. I thought it would last at least an hour, but you're burning through the power too fast. You'll have to stop.
No time to stop, not while Pierce and Gout are out there.
Alright, look for tag at the bridge. It's interesting seeing those with fire out the bottom. We're used to it coming out the top from the fire stacks over at the Luchador main building, I think. Luchador Casino, that's where. Yeah, we're almost there.
Enemy combatants in sight. Return fire!
Yep, pinned down, and Pierce is trying to pull off some fancy moves. Alright, killed Steelport guard.
Shoots my friends, got it.
Oh, nice. That's right. Right, you can do that. Oh, except not so much in the super speed. Yeah, let's take out these guys then quick so I can get up there. There we go. And I'm guessing we're out of power. That's okay.
I'm not seeing a way up there, Pierce. How'd you manage it?
Gat climbed up the side, but don't worry. Called the boys and they're flying in a chopper.
Can always count on you.
Oh, nice. There's a helicopter. So are we just defending a position? Probably. Uh-oh. Or if I get clever on the angle of some of these. Angle and timing. So maybe I can actually get a lot of big targets pretty early. Just got two on this side.
Shit! Snipers on the roof!
At least tag seems very combat efficient then right now. There. Now those snipers are done. Now do we still got some vehicles to destroy though?
Careful up there. I'm seeing helicopters fly in. Let's get more like that.
Lock on and kill. Nope. Didn't happen one shot.
Don't let up on the choppers.
Nice. So wait, we went from protecting them from vehicles to now protecting them from helicopters that are bombing them.
More helis to shoot.
Ah, tanks. I see.
Knew you made that one.
Yeah, of course they take more than one shot. Yeah, I think this might be the end of it then. Weirdly enough, I don't know where the enemy is, or...
Damn, you're good.
Can't believe I didn't realize there's two helicopters sitting right in front of me. I feel so oblivious after that. Anything special about this last one? Was that it?
Johnny, come on, man. I'm trying to help you.
Oh, now you want to try to reason with him.
Cease.
Feel me. I know, Johnny, but we can make it right.
Yeah, where your friends, Johnny?
Gat. Friend?
Come on, buddy. Let's get you back home.
Stripper pole?
That's right, man. Stripper pole.
And so ends the tale of our intrepid heroes, bound by the bonds that they had for each other. Steelport is safe once again, but who knows when the Saints and their new allies may be called on to protect her. The end. Question mark?
Of course there's cringe at the end. Though, it does make me wonder, do we unlock Jimmy? Got Johnny tag. That's it? Really? That's the only reward for the end? Okay. If you wish to replay these missions, load a save file, appear on your cell phone. Okay. Well, that was the last major story thing. But with that, I might do assassinations and vehicle thefts at one point. That'll be like well down the line and just kind of like a miscellaneous video kind of thing. But yeah, other than that, that pretty much wraps up Saints Row the Third. Thank you everyone who watched through for the main series as well as for the DLCs. Greatly appreciate it. Or even if you just checked out the DLCs, still appreciate you. And I gotta say, I remember playing this game quite a bit, but I think I like it more than I did before when it works properly. There's still some glitches that need to get fixed for the PS5 version, but it's really fun and they ran me over. Enjoyable to play. And it's got a lot that you can do to make the game more easy or just simply more fun. But with that, hope you guys enjoyed. And after this recording, the next recording that I do, I will be starting God of War 2018. Try to get that done before Ragnarok comes out. So that'll be exciting, and I hope you guys join me on that series. Till then, take care, have a great day.